At least not that I'm aware of.
No, you're probably right.
It's
just hard for me to
war
kill
boss.
It'd be nice if I could just drag him down here and everyone could kill him.
Oh, Hildy, go check the war boss here.
Look, I can peck at the turnip punching bag.
Siva,
Yes?
where's Sally?
Oh, he's napping. He'll be along very shortly.
Who's napping?
Sally is taking a nap, as I understand it.
I'd say he should man up, but that just doesn't sound right.
Yeah. He's still on parole. We should give him a chance.
Chimp is missing too. I wonder if they're taking a nap together.
I don't think so. I mean, Sally smells like slightly stale Cheetos. Who wants that?
How do you know?
Everybody
I have
loves Cheeto.
unfortunately loved him, and that's all I will say about our relationship.
Yup. When he fell over dead, the first thing I did was check the combat log.
Oh, I gotta fix my mog. Get these scrub shoulders going.
Don't worry about transmogs. Just get Pa to turn you into a turkey.
Turkey mog.
Hello.
What up?
Hey, Nick.
Anybody know Sally's? Or wait, no. Yeah, Sally's just in DPS gear for some reason.
Yeah, I was on the bird when I logged, so I got re-register, re-log. Just landed.
Alrighty. I guess we'll do heroic then.
Let's see what my soul bite is right. And I'll set the summon.
The birds of the word.
Anybody didn't see the patch notes? They buffed the other stuff. The other set bonuses for blood and frost. Probably not enough to matter.
Wow! That was.
Do you look suicide with her?
A suicide bombed.
I guess we can go the normal way. I got the one that takes away the debuff. I'm sure you're getting that if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to re-roll my powers.
Yeah, my first one was real shit too.
Well, I either get the choice to knock everybody back, or I get the choice that every now and then I drop all my threats.
Isn't there a third option?
The third option was... Oh, third option was I can't move backwards anymore.
That's the one I took.
Wait, but don't you drop your threat randomly anyway?
Only when you don't heal me.
Oh, that was the quiet part, wasn't it? Sorry.
Need some dispels on these or they never die.
These stupid lanterns could fuck off.
Sure, we're healing up here. Stop for a second. See where you can go get your re-roll.
I never thought to do it in the middle.
Yeah.
Just sort of hoping that the rest of them don't suck too.
Yeah.
No, we'll be alright. I'm sure you'll be fine with the walk backwards one though if you get that.
Oh, that made things a lot better.
I think it's ideal to go reset them when the pull timer starts. Like Harnix does.
Hopefully we can make good time tonight and get the first 3 knocked out. Then we don't have to split it up for people's vaults.
Right, no.
okay over there, Gnome? Obleron? Is that supposed to be like a word?
Toblerone's
Not
a
a
chocolate.
It is.
I thought it meant like a monolith. Wrong.
Obelisk. So I could say, check out this Obleron I got in my pants. Or is it
I
like
think
an
so, because they're gonna
adjective?
think that you're packing chocolate. Which is just as
I
appealing
am.
against you.
That'd be much better.
I mean, it does refer to equipment.
Pull out
Drop
one of those
it.
big airport-sized Toblerones.
Yeah. Slick ass shit.
An airport-sized Toblerone?
Yeah,
What does that
they're-
mean?
They're like 4 inches across or some shit.
There's like $60 Toblerones that they sell at airports for some reason. Like the duty-free shop.
Oh, you're not allowed to poop.
Yeah, duty.
It's probably because they're Dutch or something.
You guys just keep pulling those things back there.
I got knocked
Okay.
back.
Back in the hole.
Yeah, I got the one that removes the debuff, but I got 3 shitty ones.
Yeah. We'll be alright. If we wipe twice, we'll reroll, but should be more than enough by now.
I got the breaky heart one.
Alright, good.
The ever breaking heart.
Green is for stuns.
Also called raiding with Ziva.
Go ahead and throw a cauldron out, Rog, please. Just make sure you're only taking one if you're a alchemist, because there's 21 people here. We don't want to use more than one cauldron tonight.
Can you refresh me on what people who got the immunity to stun are supposed to do?
Stand near triangle.
Okay.
But if there was anything better, you should have got something else.
No, there was not.
Okay.
Yep, I didn't want it. I was like, I don't want raid responsibility.
I can make people run faster.
Sorry, I'm just fixing the groups up a little bit. Alright. Ready when you guys are.
Is Hippo good? Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have assist.
Looks like you got it. Fire.
Yeah. My mouse does this thing where it sometimes double clicks or sometimes doesn't click at all.
2, 2,
Yeah.
1, 1.
Breaking. Here comes the howl.
3, 2.
Try not to run over people with that. Just stand still. Just keep in melee on the boss. Our trick, you gotta get to triangle with that chain.
Beware.
Mist is out. I don't want anybody leaving melee with that ability. Get Rhea up when you can. Hollow's out.
3.
You can melee with that, Gabian. If everybody stays in, then we can.
Somebody soak this crap.
You can get it too.
I did.
If you get all of them, because then you can ice block them off. But yeah, the closer you guys stay with the fears, we'll get more overlaps with the
3, 2,
mass dispels.
1.
We should have 4 master spells now.
Yep. Quit leaving melee with that fear thing.
3, 2, 1.
Just move around and keep DPSing.
Beware.
Mist is out.
Three, 2, 1.
Hollow. There we go. Much better.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Missed. Get Ray up if there's another.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
You can keep meleeing with that, Ziva.
Yep.
Make sure you're sitting on short-term cooldowns. He's about to transition. The mass dispel in here. Now they're about to fade anyway. Pop what you got. One more dispel. I'm gonna be taunt immune now. Got one more. Knife arrow.
Oh, I just released.
How'd it feel?
Oh, creamy down below.
3 Stygian embers. Did they let us get more of them, or has it always been 3 and we just killed them second?
It's always 3 on heroic.
I see. Anybody have anything they want to roll off? If you're not hanging out near the middle for that, Rhea, make sure you're doing that. It gives you a lot more space to get to the first one.
I do. It's just my FPS that just drops every time he does that.
I see.
Yeah. Same goes for like pain. So every time he does that spike thing, my FPS drop to like red.
What
You
I
should
do
upgrade your potato.
Yeah, I turn off my monitor when that happens. It really helps.
Hmm.
Alrighty. They're mostly the same. Unless you get unlucky and get targeted with the chains. But you're a hunter, it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I forget what hunters do. So I don't know.
Disengage. Aspect of the cheetah probably works.
I know, but just we haven't had any yet. I just forgot they existed.
Uh, I was playing my hunter the other day, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun." And then I went to like try to jump off something, and was like, "Oh, I'm not a demon hunter." Found out real quickly how bad I was at timing that disengage.
Jeez, where'd we get all these new priests from? It's like an altar boy convention or something. No. Oh, Echo.
Yeah, your erection can subside now.
My Rex has decided once I for done.
I suppose I should drink this flask, huh?
Only if you really want to.
No peer pressure.
Maybe we'll go 20 minutes late tonight. We're getting to Painsmith on heroic.
What's the difference
Anybody-
in like KT versus the next boss?
Oh, I don't know. They don't even... Wild Progress doesn't even track normal kills. They're elitist fucks. I'm sure somebody does.
Invisible guys.
Somebody pop that crowd control on purpose. Don't do that. It's not worth losing people.
Might have been hit can vote.
Yeah, that's alright. So this is the chain on this mob is the same as the chain on the boss that we're gonna have to deal with. But the way we do it is we just all do it on our own. If you get caught with the chain singly, then it's going to pull you really, really fast. But if as soon as you get targeted, you just make it all the way to the back of the room and push the whole time, you'll be fine. We'll have warlock portals that go that way too to make it easy. And don't try to feign death it or anything, because it has to be resisted to pull the ad down.
Fun fact, if you're stunned, it doesn't pull you. These other two ads stunned me while we all got hit by that, and I didn't get pulled.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bring us some noggin fogger or something that'll make you vomit.
Hey, how are we supposed to know that they're casting that ability?
The Fan of Knives.
It just happens.
They just hate us. Also, with all the new people, I figure I'll mention the rules for BOEs again, so nobody feels like they're getting boned. If it drops for an individual, which it will, if it's an upgrade for you, you're free to equip it. It's all yours. If not, it'll get rolled off to the raid for use only, and if nobody else wants it for use, then it's all yours to do with what you will. And that's with anything. It's nice to hold off on rolling for stuff if it's got your weaker stats or whatever. Stuff like that. Just goes double for BOEs, because probably better to have the auction house gold for somebody rather than get a piece you're going to replace next week.
Did you explain the DKP penalty for people whose names begin with E?
I could come up with better penalties than that. And better punishments.
That's hot.
I can always just tug whoever you want off the ledge.
Alright. Split up into the side that you're normally on. And I'll even them out. If you're don't have a side, then just wait in the middle and I'll give you one. Demi, you can go to the left side. And Hippo, you can just float between sides, whichever needs it more at the time. This is for the transition. Alright, go ahead, Hildy. Artrick, why don't you hop over to the left side? Alright. So, yeah, if you get chained, book it right to the back of the room and run against it. If you get to the back of the room, you shouldn't need that much, but use whatever speed boost you have in defensives, because the hit does hurt quite a bit. But the healers should be able to keep you up. It'll only do like half your health at most, which can be bad enough to kill you. There's a lot of damage in the first round. Yeah, and there's a Warlock gate here, so if you get pulled to the center, use the one in the middle. And ready when you guys are.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Run. Use that portal if you get to it. That works too. Good. Kill the ad. Beam is coming. Head to the right. We'll finish off the ad when we can. Beam left.
Yeah, transition.
Never mind. Kill the ad. Alright, get to your sides. Swap sides, Rhea. And just all the DPS that's on the low side, all the range DPS swap over. Alright, kill him. Good.
What the fuck is this puddle?
Yeah, try not to drop any goo off there.
Ooh, that might have been me.
It's alright. Just don't worry about running through it while we're doing the runs. Run, Rhea.
Damn it!
Alright, run to the left. There's an ad to beat up on the way. When we get back, you can get Rog up. And get Rhea if there's another after that.
Alright.
Take the portal. You made it.
That was
Okay, to the left. There's a roar, use it, because you got a lot of ground to go.
it's done.
Alright, transition him here. Hit the eye. Good. Finish the ad off. And go take your sides. Don't run out there with the goo. Patrick, you want to drop it off on the side there? This is far enough out. Finish him off.
Why?
Well, hero. Beam to the right. Beat the side up on the way if you can. If anybody has defensives, now's a good time while we recover from the run. Okay. After this ad's dead, we're not hitting ads anymore.
Hold on, Faber.
To the right. Make sure your DPS on the eye is still going. Any health stones or potions you have. What happened to your bunch of people that died, Nay? Oh. Well,
Yeah,
careful with that.
sorry. I think I hit. I don't think I killed people though, did I? Oops.
Yeah, like 4 people died. But sorry.
I released like a fool.
I did as well.
Well, I got bingo if that makes you guys feel any better. No, I moved to the wrong spot. But I thought people survived it, so sorry. Because I had a perfect spot and then I moved and I'm like, oh shit, that's the wrong spot. It was too late.
So there's a lot of people that didn't use the Warlock gate that we had down in the middle that could have. Make sure that's your best option if you're gonna get pulled off. It's right there in front of the eyeball.
Yeah, I messed up. I was doing the battle res and got hit by the thing that split me into 3 parts, and then I got
You don't got a battle res anymore.
chained.
I took you off that duty.
Oh, that's good. Somebody else will do it?
Yeah, we got 3 Warlocks and a Demon or a Death Knight that can do it. If any Warlock wants to be head battle reser, go ahead.
Thank you. Less raid responsibility for me.
We could ask Kai to do it, but that's a tall order.
Ooh.
Ooh.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Heads up. Use your battle res. No, well, you can wait if you want. It's alright. Keep going. Left. Just hit the eye until he transitions. Should be okay. I think we... No, maybe we didn't do that, did we? Forget. Kill the ad. I lied. I think we did get 2. Head to the right.
Kill the ad. We're transitioned.
Okay, you can go to your side. Kill the ad. Just stay on your side. Don't worry about following the ad. KY, swap side.
Okay.
Healing cooldown if you got one. B. B. Left. I'll transition soon. Alright, good. Get Siri up if you can. Get to your sides. You guys can stay in melee with that. You're dropping them off. You're not dropping them off over there. Dropping them off on the goo. You did it again, Ifer.
Ah, sorry. I mean, I was trying to move the other side. My bad.
Yeah, well, just stay on the side. You don't have to follow the ad either. Not a big deal. I'll drop Doo off over here too. Alright. KY, go back. If I tell anybody to swap, it's not just go back to normal. Like, it's not for the whole rest of the fight. Sometimes it's just all fucked up.
No, you.
Range, swap over to the high one. Alright, good. You're up. Add. Beam, go right. Head over. Don't be shy about cooldowns. Keep mouth up. This last ad will kill. Start rolling those healing cooldowns if you have them to use. Whether people need it or not, use it. Right. Good job.
Nice.
It's nice of them to come over and then platform to die. So we can
Damn.
loot him.
I haven't seen a shard drop since like the first week, and I've got 2 today.
Alright.
I sharded earlier too.
Anybody have anything they want to roll off? Roll on the offhand. The Kyrie link. Anybody else? Crit Mastery offhand. Anybody else? Alright, Echo wins. Roll on the pet Nihilink. if you need one. Many other roles for the pet.
Oh, you mean the only roll's gonna... Okay, thank you, Hill. Where's my 92?
Any other loot to roll off in general?
Six-ish.
Is that tall boy going to the other room? Oh, there he is.
Go ahead and grab him. If he turns toward you, get out of the way. Melee can help by being on the opposite side of where the ranged are. See? Fade it out this way. Hooray. We're learning meta positioning mechanics this raid.
Wait, what stairs?
The middle one, just not the center one, but the middle one.
Make sure everybody's looting that guy for embers. Living bombs are out.
Oh, we're just really
Ooh, how'd it feel?
creamy. Here, have a rest so you can do it again.
Okay.
I want to say diaper down, but I'm pretty sure that's going to excite Sally more.
How'd you know?
Stuck all the beef buses on this trash. Reminds me of the trash to Oridon, I think. In whatever it was. Thunder Throne.
Yeah, Throne of Thunder.
Where it was just like the little mini gauntlet punctuated by gigantic bosses, mini bosses.
That raid had the one before the worm things, which is just a room full of stupid. Room full of shit you had to clear to get to.
I guess we should use the rest of our flasks first. Give it one try before we take a break. So, the only change on Heroic, I think, is that you'll get a debuff called Shared Suffering, which reflects some of the damage that you take onto other targets that have Shared Suffering. So you're exempt from doing the normal mechanics that you would do, the soaking and the standing in frost, even though we don't do the standing in frost. I'm throwing out some marks for people to cover the soaks. One person can go to each that usually takes those spots, just to make sure we got them covered. And if you've never done it at all, we have the ice debuffs go out to green for cleansing. If you get a cleanse, run out quickly. Stack up on each other real tight. Linked essence. So if you do have something like dispersion, it wouldn't really be that bad. If you have a straight immunity, you can still soak. But otherwise, don't do it. The way we do it is in phase 2, if you get the big ice comet thing, we just run those out and do battle reses. If you have an immunity, obviously use it. And that's about it.
That scared the shit out of me. Who'd move the bosses like that?
Nah, nobody will be... We don't need to really call it, because nobody's going to help soak it anyway. Just assume if you died, you didn't have one. Yeah, only phase 2. Do stack up in melee with it in phase 1.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
And the rest of the fight's the same. Dodgies, bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
Adds out.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Move out of that. Adds out. In the bubble.
3, 2, 1.
And any 2-minute cooldown, or 3. Make sure you're saving it for the heroism. So it'll be coming up soon. Soaks. Adds out. Move those purples out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I ballsed up my interrupt if you can get Signy. Make sure they're at even. Kira needs a lot more. Everybody hit Kira. Alright, go ahead and hero.
1.
Kill Signy first. Move in.
Three.
Adds out.
2. 1.
Debuffs are out. Head to triangle. Do one spell over there. Rael will be there soon. Alright, good. We want that to get a lot farther out, though. Don't drop them on the near the marks. Star
3,
should be fine for now,
2,
but don't anybody
1.
drop any more ice on the star. If it's near the center, it's okay. But try to get it on the right side. Dodgies. Run that out. Rob.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Yeah. Shards out. One dispel. Okay, good. Run that out, Ziba, when you can.
Three, 2, 1.
Fragments will be coming out
2,
next.
1.
Try to get between the two frosts. Good. One dispel. 2 dispel. Make sure you're staying over there. Soaks. Healing cooldown if there is one.
Trank.
Run that out, Gnome. Run that out, Gnome. And use your reincarnation. If it's there. Or just survive it. That's good.
I for winged him.
Oh, good. Okay, well, move that out again. Apparently she didn't like it.
2, 1.
Fragments.
3, 2,
1 dispel.
1.
2 dispel. Good. Res Gnome when you can. We're gonna get the bells this time around, I think, so I'll be ready to move them. Or get her over to the side a little more. Purple's out.
3.
Fragments are coming out soon.
1.
Fragments. 1 dispel. Move away.
Lure closer to the edge.
Beware.
Alright, get him. It's a healing cooldown if you have one. Anybody? Potions? Get Paw. Paw will be fine. Get me up if you can.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Once the bells go away, we'll be going toward it. Toward purple again.
3.
New fragments are coming.
1.
Just go anywhere near the frost. Make sure everybody else is getting away from the fragmented people. Don't be in the frost, Star. Okay, get near him.
Beware.
Just don't dispel. Leave them. Just stack them up. Just be here. Kill the boss. Heal people. Alright, very good. Alright, some socket pieces.
Yeah, it looks like if we put Iver wings on the people with blue swirlies, they'll survive it.
Yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, if you got those, feel free if there's somebody that you know doesn't have a immunity for it. Though, like, she seemed to cast it twice right in a row. I don't know if maybe that's the one thing you can't do.
Is the word of recall. When she does word of recall, she duplicates like her most recent bullshit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why sometimes we get like an extra anything.
Alright.
Are you rolling that off?
Ring. I think so.
Yes.
Super haste ring, if haste is your best stat, roll on that.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else? Alright. Sally wins. Any other loot to roll off? We can start heading outside. We're gonna swap to normal. And we can roll on the mantle on the way.
I love Canada. Thanks, Mom.
Anybody else for the cloth shoulders? Alright, looks like Paul and Rhea are rolling again.
I'll give it to Rhea. It's better for DPS, I think. And I have the normal version.
It's not a big deal. That's the winter socket. I don't think anybody is going to want to use that, even though it did get buffed. DPS wants the... I mean, everybody wants sockets. It's not
This
really
door
a
isn't
DPS
open.
thing.
Oh my
Don't
god.
follow me.
I rolled a 15 and she rolled a 9.
Congrats.
If you really want it, you can have it.
Well, if you already got the socket, you might as well. I don't know. It'd be better for Rhea, but it's up to you.
I use the winter one because it puts a shield on losers in the raid.
Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, it's everybody's going to want 5 domination sockets regardless, so it's good to have.
Yep.
Give it to Rhea, because my character's taller and I'd have to build a ladder so Kyrie could trade it with me.
She could just fist it up your rectum.
You can't go that way. There's invisible guys too. Fuck.
Is there something coming?
No, he died. There's an invisible wall that doesn't let you jump down there.
Well, dying invisibly ported me to the thing I wanted to get to anyway.
Eventually, probably starting next week or so, you're going to want to not bother swapping in and out all the time. Considered having us go to do the platform boss. That's next on the agenda. But really, Kel'Thuzad's next on the agenda, because I want to get that fucking phylactery so we can port there in 4 weeks. I figure 4 weeks of normal is going to be enough.
I always go through that portal and I think, oh, I'm out of the raid. And I'm not.
There is no out of this raid. It's more portals to other places in this raid. You can zone in if you want. And we'll take 5 here. If anybody is somewhere far away, feel free to take break and we'll summon you. Great job so far, obviously.
Yep.
I'll be back.
E3. Did you put a timer up?
I'm back.
The third.
Sure. Anybody didn't see the patch notes, they buffed the other stuff. The other set bonuses for blood and frost. Probably not enough to matter. Can I get a summon back real quick? I think I forgot to check my new conduit. I'm breaking my Harnix rule, but we got a minute left. Set bonuses for blood and frost. I'm sure somebody else will need a summon anyway. Everybody should have all their conduits unlocked. Look for a guide, because a lot of people's conduits or best soulbind has probably changed since they tried to reconnoiter all the best ones to even them out. They're probably all fairly even now if they know what they're doing. But I know mine best one swapped.
5, 4, 3,
Once
2,
you got the super
1.
talent. Alright, if tanks are here, let's get going. God damn it, tanks. So unreliable.
They know you need them.
I'm fucking tanking. Need some master spells. Oh god, touch of death's so good. A touch of death did 61k somehow.
Someone want to come real quick and help me summon Arctic?
And we can do it in here.
I'm up at the top of the stairs by the portal still.
Okay.
They already got a portal here.
It's totally cheating. All you DPS with multiple DPS specs, you should be swapping, using all your cooldowns every pull. For super efficiency. So I used all my tank cooldowns, and now I'm using all my Windwalker cooldowns. Try not to pull the stuff on the sides.
See, on normal, I get all the ones I want.
Can I take this lumbering form one?
The one that slows you when you're below 40.
No, the one that knocks everybody out away from me that are within 1 yard.
No, you cannot. That's still off limits.
But I'd be so huge.
The only way somebody could like reasonably get that is if they got the AoE reduction at one and then they didn't do the mists.
Nobody should be stacking on the tanks anyways.
You have to in the mist though. That's the only reason not to get it.
Being huge is an alt's cracked up to be. I know from experience.
Nice.
He's talking about his gut.
Yep.
Why have a 6-pack when you can have a keg?
More beer.
Why have a keg when you can have abstinence?
Absinthe. You mispronounced it.
Yeah, why would you want abstinent?
Because you gotta.
Unless you're an incel.
Damn women not having sex with my tender frame.
That's right. That's right, Ifer, you'll get laid one day.
Wow. Ouchie wouchie.
Can pay people for that.
Oh, I forgot about the power already.
I've already decided to just fuck these powers and move on and redo.
It's normal. We could probably just skip this whole powers mess.
Sorry.
But that's the only fun part about the fight.
Yeah. It's like that first fight in Old War where you gotta do the vehicle.
Good job, Rhea. Somebody's interrupting.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
That one.
Bullet, you tank it.
He like pat right by the stairs. Ouch. I wish they would have put in like class-specific powers. Would have made the fight a little more fun. The first boss, you don't really need to worry about balance.
Look how he get 3 stacks of entangling roots and just one got him.
Stop melts. Yeah, that'd be good.
Do you have the threat thing, Siri?
No.
Oh. I don't know how I generated so much threat when fighting that thing.
Back the other way. Why is he turned around?
Because I ran through there, I guess, probably.
Might as well use your second flasks if you got them.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Somebody has the stun thing, right?
I hope so.
I got stunned.
Beware.
Ow. I need a grip if there is one, or I'm gonna be dead anyway. So good so far.
Well, I can't do it again.
Wow. I don't think anybody got the stun one. If you did, let somebody know.
I got it. I'll go stand on
You
green.
gotta stand by green then. You either stand by green or don't get it.
1.
Move up a little closer, please. Get Kyrie up if there is one.
Three, 2, 1.
Over to green.
Sephiroth!
How does a tall tree hide behind a short gnome?
Is that one of those riddles?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mist is next.
Gnomes are probably the easiest things to use for a shield. You could strap one of them to your arm pretty quick.
Codpiece.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
That's not where you go with that, Ziva.
Sorry, forgot where I was supposed to go with it.
It's triangle. It's been triangle every time. You got Hildy killed.
Poor Hildy.
Sorry, Hildy.
What you got against Hildy's?
2, 1.
You get Hildy up if there is one, I suppose.
Beware.
Mists are coming. Make sure you're sitting on your cooldowns. Go ahead and use your Bez Gnome.
3, 2, 1.
Beat him up.
Oh, I took a hit from him.
I did too.
Get ready to
I had
run
my-
after. Oh, it's okay so far. Just tank him. Hooray.
Pad the meters by heel mouth.
Good job. Shadow Fiend attack speed. What a dumb conduit.
Yeah, it's my third best.
Anybody want a mastery neck with a socket?
Also, that neck has some nice alliteration on it.
Anybody else?
Prelapse of pristine colon.
Well, what's a periapt?
Okay. Weird mobs just ported through the floor.
Uh-oh. Well, take the portal and maybe they'll come back.
No, I'm talking about these.
Oh, they're
ones
up
that
here.
disappeared
Yeah.
On us. Yeah.
These were the things on the. There's like a pat on the opposite side of the portal.
There's these howls that need to get interrupted. Kill the dogs first.
It makes it hurt more when you run away from me.
Me?
No, whoever was getting hit by the dog, I kept trying to grab him, but you went down the stairs and I couldn't get to him anymore.
I was wondering why there was only one dog.
You know, these personal interest stories are what makes the raid for me. Keep it up.
Anybody want plate boots? With speed. It's actually quite a bit of speed on them. Did they buff tertiaries or something? Or maybe I'm just not used to it. It's probably like 3 or 4% run speed.
It's 4.6.
Nice. Nobody wants plate boots.
Too heavy.
Yeah. The run speed being negated by the fact that they weigh a ton.
Why do you think
Yeah,
I'm so slow?
We could put them on our arms and punch people with them.
You think that would be an effective weapon?
You want me to put a boot on my hand and punch you with it?
Have you seen how spiky these things are?
I bitch slap Ziva with a shoe every day.
Oh, there we
Actually,
go.
it's not very effective. She's still here.
It's a classic wrestling weapon. The loaded boot.
As long as it's not the pizza cutter. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I missed wrestling tonight. Gotta watch that movie match. See if he's coked out of his mind.
That sounds like fun.
Well, the story is Chris Jericho has to do a bunch of labors to get the match he wants with this one guy. So he brought somebody back from his past a crazy luchador from 20 years ago that he wrestled and took his mask. But the guy kind of flamed out, so he got on all sorts of weird amphetamine drugs. Then he got fired from the company when he was running around naked in a hotel lobby,
So
screaming about how he was God.
it's just like the WWF version of time walking.
That was WCW, but yeah.
Oh, there's a difference.
Just soap operas for men.
Yeah.
Does that mean that normal soap operas would be a lot better if there was more punching and kicking?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought they already
And
had that.
pizza cutters. So I'm watching season 10 of Walking Dead on Netflix, and am I a
Why?
bad person for a little girl to die?
No.
Don't you know that's fake? There's no such thing as zombies.
There are two.
Brains.
See?
Was that Ifer?
That was not me.
Iford be like, cock.
True. Oh, KY tried. He tried.
Just gotta keep you on your toes.
You'd have those plate boots with speed, you go over the edge faster.
Sink like a stone.
So are we throwing a chain or like throwing one of these javelins?
I think the javelins are connected to the chains. So you chuck the javelin and then haul yourself over with the strength of 1,000 champions.
I was gonna say, that's really fucking far away.
You
Is
should
it
just keep
supposed
the
to make
javelin.
sense?
Yeah.
It'd come in handy on lots of fights. Throw that javelin over to drop off Frost.
Yeah.
Why did a bunch of other people still get hit by that?
No.
They said they hot fixed it so it wouldn't hit people. Maybe they didn't. There was a patch note that said it wouldn't hit people. It's not supposed to. Or maybe I read it wrong.
I would hope that would just be the normal part of the mechanic, but
Maybe the javelins are like pneumatic or whatever. And they
Spring loaded.
drag us toward it. Like Batman's grappling hook. Alrighty.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Should be easy to transition before the second beam now, so that'll be nice. Left. Another week or two, we can just burn them right there. It's about to go. Is that supposed to be a pun? I will never see defeat.
Probably.
I'll see you bound for ruin. They just see C and everything, and they just noticed it.
Next time you say it, just yell, I see what you did there.
So he said, behold, your end approaches. He beholds, because he's a beholder with eyeballs. Observe your shackles.
The writers have to do something to keep themselves entertained. God knows they don't really work on the plot that much.
Does Odin make a lot of puns? Because maybe his eye makes puns like he would. I'll have to go back and revisit his dialogue. Right.
Oh, now he said my ire unleashed. Does that mean like my eye are unleashed?
Yeah.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
You gotta leave melee with those, Artric. Just kind of snuggle up to the goo. They start out small. Alright. Hero. Not that one, I fear.
What do I do with that again?
You can get star up. That's fine. That's just an AoE.
Oh.
To the death. Alright.
Got scared when you said that because I don't know what happens if we kill him while we're like traveling midair.
Drop. Everybody drops down this.
Ooh, I got one too.
I'm gonna jump the gun and do the ocular gland first. Anybody want to roll on that? There's 2 available. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'll give mine to Eifer, and Bo, you can give yours to Gnome. Any other stuff to roll off?
Don't give that to Ike. He's usually below 40% health.
That's a good argument, actually.
Night Kai. Night Ziano.
Which hour now? Okay.
Also, we never heard what you got for your birthday.
We go a healer light for what's his face anyway. So hopefully we'll get there at least.
This guy's name should have been Soul Member.
Sounds like an Austin Powers movie.
Right? That's why it would have been cooler. You have Dr. Evil's cat walking up in here, so I think it would have been a fun little reference.
Yeah, and he should have only dropped boots. Soul Member.
Speaking of members, I found a erectile dysfunction support group online I was thinking about going to. It's not hard to join.
I knew it was a trap. I was thinking.
So you mean they don't confirm whether you have a dysfunction? They just let you join?
Can't get it.
That's okay.
Well, I thought he said reptiles at first.
Erectile dysfunction.
Functional reptiles.
It means he's got a skin.
Yes, scaly skin, yes. Ichthyosis.
His trouser snake needs some attention.
And eats crickets.
I would like
You.
to hear Hildy explain the joke to Rhea.
Yes, Hildy, please explain the joke to Rhea.
Yeah, Hildy, you totally should.
No, don't make me.
Now I feel left out. How could you?
This is what got Governor Cuomo in trouble, guys.
So don't bother running the ice comet thing out unless you got an immunity. You can still do that. But we got a lot of extra healing on normal. Once Archer gets back, we'll get going. That'll be it for tonight. My green marker went away though. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Wait, Archer, get in a little bit. You're still on the bridge. There we go. Now we go. Let's go!
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Hey, sisters. Oh, sisters. Soul sisters.
Beware.
Think about that every time I start this fight.
I usually just prefer not to think of that ever.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Not a Lady Gaga fan, huh?
That's not Lady Gaga.
It's not?
It's
3,
Rush.
2, 1.
Adds up.
Thought it was Lady Gaga.
No.
So keys. Start sitting on your cooldowns and make sure Crya's dying first. Now you can swap to Signy and go ahead and hero and pull that ad in.
2, 1.
Beware. Three, 2.
I love getting Dartmoor Fair stuff.
Fragments are up next. The spells. Good.
3, 2, 1.
Soakies.
3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Fragment. Stack up on each other. Good. Runner out. Yeah, break it down, Lil Kim.
3, 2.
Or Mia, or whoever you are. That's Christina Aguilera. I hate her part.
3, 2, 1.
Whatever happened to Mia?
Beware.
Fragments. Back up with Hildy. Nope, nope. That was fine. We wanna notice that you frosty people dropped goo on the moon. Or not the moon, the circle. Don't do that. You wanna stack right next to the frost.
Oh shit, that was my fault.
It's okay.
Fucking paw, man.
3, 2.
3,
It's almost as
2,
good as when I
1.
killed both Failies with one thing last time.
Nice work on the soak. Runner out. More. And just leave the dispels. Hooray.
Ooh, mount.
Nice.
Sa. Alright, anybody have anything to roll off?
Ring.
Anybody want a hasty ring? This time in normal version.
Unique equipped. Oh.
Anybody else? Alright, Des wins. Anything else to roll off?
What? I forgot I had this pet.
No, I think not many other people needed it. Could be wrong. If anybody else wants the pet, roll on it. Never mind. Alright. Healthy wins the pet. Anything else? No other things to roll off? Alright. Well, great raid, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Good raid.
Oh. Well, Des has it. If anybody else wants it. No other rolls, though. I hate haste, so I don't want it.
If I could equip both of them, I would.
Now, if anybody wants that sworn oath of the 9, let Des know or Bog know, whoever has it still. If not, good raid. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh,
Well, I'll take it if no one wants it, but
Okay, sounds good.
just for the item upgrade.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
hey,
Do you have it, Rog?
my best up.
Okay, light up, Pa.
Do I have what?